Jonny Bayer,
What up?
welcome to the studio.
Thank you. It's sick to be here. Because I just listened to a lot of episodes.
Oh yeah, nice.
And that's when I sent you the message. And now I'm here, looking at you, hearing your voice. It's kind of, it's an experience.
Dude, and you bought beers to enhance the experience.
Yes, I did.
Should we do this?
We shall.
Good one, brother.
1,
2. Oh,
God damn.
dude, that's a good sound.
That's the first beer of today.
Yeah.
And this week, actually.
Starting a little bit late at
Yeah. At,
what fucking time is it?
I don't know, 3 o'clock?
3 o'clock. Ah, yeah, man. That's a good time to have a beer.
Yeah.
Dude, you just got into Oslo today.
Yeah, I took the train from Bergen at 5 in the morning.
That's very environmentally friendly of you.
Yes, because my bank account got a chill environment.
Yeah, that's good. So you left at 5 this morning.
Yeah.
Holy shit! But
From my house, the train was like 6:19.
Okay.
Weird time. But so I'm and I didn't sleep.
You didn't sleep.
No, I didn't sleep at the train because that was the plan. But train ruined it. You know.
The sights were too beautiful. Or is it the bus for train thing?
No. It was train all the way. But
Okay.
it was black because it was too early.
Yeah.
And then in the mountains it was foggy.
Yeah.
And I get dots in the air. You know those.
You get that?
Yeah.
From the altitude?
Yeah, or the train speed. I don't know. But my head was going crazy.
Can you do anything to make the sound? Can you like equalize?
Yeah, if I swallow, no homo, then they're gone.
Damn.
But,
so you're just swallowing the whole trip.
I was swallowing from Bergen to Oslo, yeah.
Damn, that's impressive.
Yeah, I'm a good swallower.
I bet you are.
Yes.
Dude, I bet, yeah, man. I think like if I was gay, I mean, I don't want to like flex on people that are actually gay, but I would be a fucking amazing swallower.
You and me both.
Right?
Fuck yeah.
Dude, gay guys have it easy.
Too easy.
Too easy.
I think about it all the time,
Me
actually.
too. Me too. I'm always thinking about how, and I got a bunch of gay friends, and I'm just like, oh, you don't have to deal with some of this stuff. Like, no, I don't deal with any. I go, is that your jacket? He goes, no, it's my boyfriend's jacket. I go, you got 2 jackets now. Fuck. Too many benefits, bro.
Yeah, it is.
But why are you in Oslo? What's happening here, bro?
I actually came to drink beer with you, Mr. Aussie.
Fuck yeah, mate.
But first, very nice to meet you in real life.
Nice to meet you too.
Good energy. Nice bloke.
Thanks. It must be because of the crystal.
It is. I was finger fucking this crystal and it's good. Yeah. No, I'm in Oslo because I got a lot of spots.
Nice.
On today and until Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it which show is it?
Club Scena.
Oh,
so
nice.
It's the club.
Yeah. Okay. Is that the? Yeah, I've seen that lineup. That's a good lineup.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of people.
Yeah.
So you know the poster gets like Udesu is here on Thursday and Doug Searles is Wednesday and Thursday and he is Friday. So it's
that's right. And there's a guy from America.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. I love America. That's why I speak American.
Yes.
Very good, as you can hear.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, boy.
Yeah. Oh, we got some coffee.
Oh, shit.
Thanks.
Oh, I don't drink coffee because my heart go crazy of the caffeine. But thank you.
Just no problem. He'll probably drink it.
Yeah,
he drinks coffee.
You should drink it.
His heart goes crazy too. It doesn't stop it. He's like, fuck
I'm
it.
a pussy.
Dude, what's up with the... So your heart starts beating real fast?
Yeah. You know, Red Bull, energy drinks,
Yeah.
coffee, I don't drink.
No.
Because it goes off.
And do you get a lot of energy then or something? Are you
I
super
get anxiety.
hyperactive? Oh, shit.
You know,
it causes anxiety.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
But sorry, I'm just burping like a motherfucker. But does your heart, have you measured it? Like, do you have like a...
Yeah, I have I think, I have a condition, I think, in my heart.
Yeah, okay.
I have 500 extra beats.
Yeah.
In one day.
Yeah.
500 more than normal.
Yeah.
So I just went on some pills that's called beta blocker.
Yeah.
And now it's a lot better. But
so you still get extra beats a day?
Yeah, but I can't feel them now.
No, okay. So before it was like a real, like a significant thing that you would notice.
My heart went totally Stian Blip during the day.
Okay.
You know Stian Blip?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he's awesome.
Fucking circus in my chest, you know. So, and when I started those pills, It was like Sten Blipp was depressed.
Yeah, okay. Did you ever crush them up and snort them? Like if
No, but I'm gonna try it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I got the pills with me to
yeah,
Oslo.
do it. And I was like, this motherfucker's going hard. Yeah, it's gonna make my heart beat slower.
Yeah, I'm going on stage with 0 in pulse. But it's good because one time it happened right before I went on stage.
The heart went crazy.
Yeah, like real crazy. Like I locked myself into the toilet, called my wife, and I'm dying.
Oh shit.
And it was like 5 minutes before I went to the stage. I was doing a gig with Marius Torkelsen and his friends, you know, the 4 half famous faces.
Yeah.
So, but you know what? When I went to the stage, it fucking disappeared.
Right. You can't be focusing on that. You're
You
like,
can't.
you're not focusing on your heart. You're telling jokes, huh?
Yes, from the heart.
Yeah. How did it go? Was the performance good?
Marius told me that he couldn't see that I was struggling.
Yeah.
But not the best shit I've done.
No.
But not the worst. It was just I survived.
Yeah.
I was thinking about life in a way.
Why do you think your heart went crazy before you went on stage?
You know, it's randomly
Okay,
that shit.
just timing.
Bad timing. It usually never happens. And then it happened, and I should have the beta blocks because that was before I started the medicine.
And is this the beta blocker? Is this something that you just recently discovered?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like 3 weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah.
How old are you now?
38.
Fuck. So you went through 38 years and you could have just taken this medicine and it would have solved everything.
That's crazy. I've had this anxiety heart shit since I was like 9.
Oh, wow.
Struggling.
And have you like tried anything else that's worked? Like fucking Wim Hof breathing or, you know, like meditation or any shit like that?
No.
Nothing else has worked.
I haven't tried it.
Okay, you're like, fuck it. Just give me the medicine.
Yeah.
Shit.
But Wim Hof, I don't even take a bath in Norway during the summer. So how the fuck can I go in? Maybe it wasn't ice that you was thinking about. It was the meditation.
Dude, all of it.
Yeah, no, I don't have, I can't meditate because my brain is too active.
Yeah, isn't that why you need meditation?
Probably.
Right? I don't meditate that much either. But every now and again, I'll be like, I should meditate.
Yeah.
And then I'll stick with it for like a week and then I just kind of forget about it.
But when you do it, I've tried it like last week actually. But I felt like my brain was fucking moving out of my head. I was tripping almost. And I was like, oh shit, I can't meditate.
Wow.
So
you had like a kind of psychedelic, trippy...
Yeah, almost. I was just laying in my bed and it felt like a brick of brain just...
Damn. Maybe you're like some kind of Dalai Lama character. Like it's like 1% of all people can leave their body whilst meditating. And you're like, nah, fuck this. You got like these assholes sitting in caves their entire lives trying to get this experience that just comes naturally.
Fuck yeah, maybe. I'm going to try it tonight. Tomorrow I will sniff the beta blockers and tonight I'm going to meditate.
Dude, that sounds like a new routine. That's it.
That's the new shit.
And so what's your, how many are you doing Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday at Latter?
Yeah.
Nice. And how long are the spots?
It's 10 to 12.
Perfect.
In the email.
Yeah.
And the headliner have like 13 to maximum 15.
Really?
Very strict on the time.
Yeah, I can imagine. There's a lot of people on the lineup, right? Like
yeah, but you know...
6 or 8 or something?
No, it's just 5. But it's different people, different days.
Gotcha.
In a way. They mix it up.
Yeah.
But I think in total it's 5.
Yeah, okay. I love the 10 to 12 minute spots.
Perfect.
Perfect, right?
Like a 10-minute now, when I've been doing it for a couple of years, it's... oh, god damn, I just farted in my mouth. Or what's it called? Burped.
Burp.
Yeah, burped. But now it's a luxury to do 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But it's almost a problem, because what kind of jokes are you going to do?
Yeah. How do you figure that out?
I had the train I was taking. I got 7 hours to figure it out, and I just did it without thinking too much.
Yeah.
So I think I have a plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'd imagine that you have a lot more than 10 to 12 minutes worth of jokes.
Yeah.
And you're gonna making the set list, going through it, structuring the set.
Yeah.
It's like making an album, right?
Yeah, it almost is. I can imagine, like choosing which songs go where, and I just took the jokes that I get the most laughs of and got them together in a way.
Smash them in.
Yeah.
Was it hard choosing a closer?
No, I have a one closer, so
Yeah,
that's that.
We'll go with that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
sticking still.
Yeah.
So, but I took some, you know, these reality TV shows like X on the Beach. They have when you make a joke about that, it's fun there because season 1 maybe, and then when the program is old, you can't use that joke anymore.
No.
But then season 2 comes.
Thank God.
You can fucking use it again.
Yeah.
And in October, season 6 comes. So I revived it.
Shit.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's season 6 already.
Yeah, I thought it was like 4, but
Yeah.
I Googled it and it was 6.
Are they doing one a year?
Yeah, I think so.
And with the pandemic as well, they're fucking. They don't stop.
No, but I stopped watching it, you know, because
Yeah.
it gets old.
I can't watch it, man.
I feel like a pedo watching young boys and girls.
Trying to fuck.
Yeah, it's just what?
Dude, I just go to YouPorn.
How old are you?
I'm 43.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
We're in the same classroom.
That's it,
in a
dude.
way.
That's it. Same generation.
Oh, so a couple of old jokes gets revived, and I hope it works.
Yeah, I bet it will. Yeah.
But I've been doing a lot of MCing. That's the word, right? When
Yeah.
you are conferencier.
Yeah.
And I like that the best.
That's your
my
thing.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How long have
'cause
you been doing that for then?
I think I've done it now like 8 times.
Yeah.
So, you know, my colleagues that's been doing it for many years, they tell me like, okay, I'm gonna watch you tonight, and if I can come with tips and, you know,
Yeah.
of course,
Of course.
that's good. That's golden.
Yeah.
And then I come backstage and I was like, I got no tip. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah. Okay.
That's almost like maybe a little tip, you know, but it's so small. It goes natural to me.
Yeah,
in
of
a way.
course. Yeah.
So now it's kind of hard to do regular stand-up.
Yeah, I see.
Some with the crowd work.
Yeah.
That's where I am. I'm better at that shit than regular stand-up.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Man, I went through a phase as well, like
Yeah.
earlier this year, where I was doing a lot of hosting, and I was hosting a lot. You know, like 2-3 times a week.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, a lot. Every chance I could get, I would host.
Yeah.
Do you guys need a host? And then people would say, "Do you need a host?" And then I fell in love with it, and I really, really enjoyed it. And then I did the Crush tour, and then at that point I was like, you know what? I'm getting so good at hosting. I'm kind of forgetting how to do stand up. Yeah. You know, I'm just doing so much crowd work. So where do you work? How do you guys know each other? And just building jokes off my interactions with the audience, which is a great skill.
yeah.
But I noticed that, like, holy shit, where's my tight 15 gone? Oh, I got to get back into stand up.
I know.
So
that's where I am now.
Yeah, okay.
I need to get back.
Yeah.
Because I'm too far into that.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
Yeah,
Shit.
right?
Yeah.
And I walk down so many paths with people, and it's amazing some of the responses that you can get.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
when you're talking to crowd members, and
Yeah.
like, so you do this, and you do, like, there's
And
so
you
many
connect
connections.
shit. Yeah, it's crazy.
It is
And it
crazy.
goes so fast into
Yeah.
your brain. People be like, how the fuck you connect people? And for me, it's I can't feel it the way they feel it. It's like, I wasn't that good. And then I see the video, and it was like, oh, pretty fast.
Yeah.
But
But when you're doing crowd work, it's such a good skill to be able to incorporate that into your stand-up.
yeah,
Like later on, like, you know,
Yeah.
if you watch, like, I watched Andrew Schultz's special.
yeah, me too. I watched it now when it came to
On YouTube?
Yeah,
yeah, me too. I actually bought it as well
Okay,
to
that's
support
good.
it, but
Yeah,
I couldn't find the link.
No.
And then I just saw it on YouTube. I was like, we're watching it. And he did a lot of crowd work.
Yeah.
And it was great.
It was so smooth.
So smooth.
God damn, the
All of it.
beginning and the wetback jokes and
Ah,
everything. It was just,
classic.
what the fuck?
Yeah. But that's what I think you can develop that skill through, like, the training as the MC and the
Yeah.
experience as the MC. And then when you're doing comedy, you could just bust out crowd work.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm seeing a lot of comedians that are doing, like, their, 15, 20-minute sets.
Mm.
And they'll go through it, and then they'll do crowd work and go back into the material and weave it together, like, so smoothly. But I don't think you get that ability if you don't do the MCing.
No, I think you got to do it.
You have to do it.
Yeah. And it's a good key to have. And if you have the stand-up bit as well, it's a fucking master key.
Yeah. Man, I struggled. I tried to do MCing in Norwegian. Oh my god, that was
How
tough.
is your Norwegian? Let me hear some Norwegian.
Norsken min, det er faktisk ikke så verst.
Is that you?
That's me.
Holy shit,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
so cozy.
Det er veldig koselig. Jeg er en helt annen person.
Ja.
Jeg er så trivelig.
That's crazy.
Dude, yeah. It's
It was good.
it's getting there. I'm actually doing sets in Norwegian now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
But is that the voice you use then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because now you're like a Aussie guy,
Yeah.
a nice guy. But when you did that, it was like, like you said, a whole different dude.
A whole different personality.
But the voice you made.
Yeah.
Yeah, so koselig. But can you just talk with your Aussie style?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, because when I learned Norwegian, I
Yeah.
went to this norskkurs
Yeah.
with this old lady called Åse Berit. And that's how Åse Berit spoke. And that's how she taught
so
like
you
a
copy
fucking
that shit.
generation
Yeah.
of immigrants how to talk like that.
It's crazy funny.
I know. I was in like class with dudes from like Palestine and
Yeah.
Syria. And we all snackar sånn.
Shout out to Åse Berit.
Shout out to Åse Berit. She made the best waffles, man.
Yeah.
On Thursdays, it was waffle dog. She'd bring in like fucking 50 waffles. Like this
That's
bitch must have been
crazy
out like baking
interesting.
all morning. But she did it for the love, man. She was
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm in this to like teach people integrating and how to be like more Norwegian. And
Yeah.
like she was old. So I mean, I think
Is she still alive?
I don't know. I haven't seen her in ages.
Where was it? In Oslo? Or?
Yeah, it was in Oslo. It was at Blinden at the university.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to think she's still alive.
Yeah.
Like she was like real active. Like
Yeah.
because we had to tell each other like what we did on the weekends and stuff. I was like, yeah, var på fest. And also Betty's like, yeah, gick på ski. 2 mil. I was like, okay, this bitch is more active than I am.
I want to see you do that shit in Norwegian. That's
Yeah,
so funny.
It is. It's funny. It's funny.
Do you play on it? You know?
Yeah, I play on it a little bit, but
Yeah.
I got to be careful not to play on it too much.
Yeah.
Do you know
Yeah,
what I
of
mean?
course.
Like I can't be like getting words too deliberately wrong all the time and all that kind of shit. I did a lot of that in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. If I were from Australia and got the speaking course in Bergen, I would, of course, sound totally different, you and me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course, it's
Dude,
dialect.
I've noticed people from Bergen have really good English.
Yeah, you think so?
I think so,
Is
man.
my English good now?
Yeah.
Okay, because I feel it's so amateur.
No. Maybe it's been a while since, I don't know, how are you speaking English a lot?
No.
No, okay. It usually takes like, a bit of time just to get warmed up and all the words start coming quicker.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so. But
And if I speak to like Polish guys,
Yeah.
the working guys, I have some friends, and then my English becomes shit because they can't speak so much English.
yeah,
so, it's
so you got to tone everything down.
Yeah, and if I do that for 3 months, then I'm one of them.
yeah, exactly.
I need to listen to an Eminem album and get my English up and going.
Dude, I get a lot of inspiration from Eminem. Yeah, he's one of my favorite artists.
Yeah,
Definitely.
the
And-
old one,
yeah.
especially for me.
Yeah, but lately I've been listening to the Eminem album from like 2012, like Refill and Relapse.
Yeah,
And like dude, that was good. That was like the last good one before the one that came out like 5 years ago.
yeah, with the American flag on it or
No, I
whatever.
think it was
Oh.
after that one. It was
Okay.
the one. It had like this song where he was like dissing Machine Gun
Oh,
Kelly.
the Kamikaze album.
yeah.
Yeah,
Kamikaze was crazy good.
That was fucking good.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, then I felt like he's back.
Me too. I felt like he's back. And then when he had that beef with Machine Gun Kelly and he did like
love that.
the Rap Devil and all
I was
that.
listening to that yesterday, back to back.
Yeah.
Rap Devil, Kill Shot. Rap
Kill
Devil,
Shot,
Kill
that's
Shot.
it.
But I like Rap Devil better.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
It's better.
It's so cool song.
Yeah.
Kill Shot is it's. I don't think it got a drum in the beat.
No.
It's just I don't know.
Yeah.
But MGK took that one.
Yeah. Dude, I met MGK.
Dude, me too.
Did you? In Oslo?
No, in Bergen. I interviewed him.
Did you?
Yeah, but let me hear your MGK.
Nah, he performed. This was maybe like in 2019 or something.
Okay.
And he had a concert here, and then I was working at the NRJ Awards, and then he just got invited to the party and then turned up. And I was a big MGK fan, And then like, and he does jujitsu and I do jujitsu.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
I walked up to him and go, hey, he's surrounded by like huge bodyguards.
Yeah.
And then can I talk to him? He goes, yeah, man, come on. Hey, what's your name? I said, Inia. I just got to go, man. Listen, I love that line about jujitsu. And then he just freestyled the line to me. And I was like, oh shit, you're fucking
cool.
real. He goes, did you go to the concert? I go, I couldn't make it. He goes, oh man, that's too bad. I hope you come next time.
Yeah.
And he was cool as fuck.
Yeah, he was cool as shit.
What did you interview him for?
It was in 2012. It's on YouTube. Bergen Hul MGK.
Yeah.
I interviewed him for I think it was kingsize.no.
King size, classic.
Yeah, and we just talked shit. And with my bad English, I think it was even worse then. Yeah. And we just talked about the concert. I asked him, who would you like to... It was his first album, Lace Up. And I said, if you could choose from any artist, who would you work with? And then he talked about some group from Cleveland, I don't know. And then I said, why didn't you say Eminem? And he was like, "Oh, forget everything I said, Eminem."
Yeah.
And then the beef
And then
many
the beef
years later,
happened.
and but he was so cool to hang with.
Yeah.
And it was funny.
How long did you get to talk to him for?
Probably like 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Yeah, backstage at the Hul. It's like a cave venue.
Yeah.
We were there at the sound check, and after sound check, then we did the interview.
Nice.
And then I went to the concert.
So were you a reporter then? Were you like a journalist kind of?
Like a street journalist, no education. I just did some things for kingsize.no.
Yeah.
They had like King Size TV, and I interviewed like Paul Wall, if you know him. Pow wow, baby.
Yeah.
And some Timbuktu from Sweden, and Clips, and just all the people who came to Bergen.
Yeah, okay. That's a good job to get.
It was fun.
Yeah.
And Neem the Dream, a friend, he was filming, and it was a good crew.
Neem the Dream.
You know him?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Shit. That's a name I haven't heard for a
Shout
long
out to
time.
Neem the Dream.
Holy shit.
I spoke to him today, actually, on the phone.
Yeah, okay. Damn, man. What happened to King Size?
I don't know. I think they...
Just put the microphone.
Oh, sorry. I think they quit.
Yeah. Because they had a King Size in Norway and a King Size in Sweden, right?
Yeah, Sweden was the original, I think.
Yeah.
And they had the magazine in both countries. One Norwegian type and one Swedish.
Yeah, because I remember like around that era, like 2012, there was a King Size, which is pretty popular. And then like, that's about the time, like around like 730.no started to get big.
Yeah.
And then there was like this other one, Smug.
Oh, okay.
Remember that?
No.
Smug.no. Dude, the guy ended up going to jail.
Oh,
yeah.
Because of that?
No, because he was raping chicks. Yeah, I don't know whether
because of that.
Yeah, because of that.
Yeah.
So he was like the editor of this magazine, online magazine.
Is that him?
Yeah, Galte Drevdal.
Yeah, of course, I read about him.
Yeah,
wasn't that Not the Dog?
Nah, it was Smug.
Oh, it was Smug.
Maybe he started in Not the Dog or something.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but he opened his own shit.
Yeah, I read about him.
Dude, he was going to parties, and just when chicks were passing out, he started fucking them and like using his position to fuck younger chicks and
the
you know,
power.
all kinds of like shady stuff. But I think they locked that guy up for a long time.
Yeah,
man.
I think so too.
I think he got like 20 years or something.
Yeah, like that's almost live.
Yeah, that's live
in Norway.
Yeah.
It's 21 if it's live, but 20 is fucking live as well.
Dude, I couldn't imagine going to jail for 20 years. Although, I think if I did go, I'd be running shit, man. Dude, I just get some motherfucker holding my pocket, walking around the yard.
Not if you spoke Norwegian.
then
you
I'd
would be the guy.
the pocket.
Ja, det är hyggelig.
Ja, det är hyggelig. Ta mig i rumpa. Jag ska suga alla samman.
That's the guy you would have been if you spoke
I
Norwegian.
think so. I think so.
No, but that's fucking cool. We done a lot of... we got some things in common.
Dude, a lot of things in common.
it's
A lot
great.
because I used to interview a lot of artists as well.
Yeah.
You know, as I used to, I was working like making videos.
Yeah.
And in the beginning of my career, I would just try to do things that got exposure. So
Yeah.
I did a lot of music videos, and then I did a lot of things for like magazines, like 730 and that Smug one. And I also did some videos for Landstreff in Stavanger.
Yeah,
to the
This,
Rus festival,
yeah.
and man, I'm telling you, that was like one of the best festivals that Norway has to offer.
Yeah,
Like,
it looks crazy when I see like recaps from it. It's
I made
just-
those recaps.
Oh shit, I've seen them.
Yeah, you've seen them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the lineups that they had and
Looks
the
like
artists.
Coachella shit.
It's Coachella for fucking
Yeah.
18, 19-year-olds.
That's crazy.
Dude, it was crazy. And so, like, I used to make the videos and then interview the artists.
Yeah,
So
nice.
I interviewed, like, Steve Aoki, Mac Miller.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. All right, I'll pour some out.
Yeah, no.
Right there.
Yeah, okay.
No, I can't.
Into the
the
coffee.
No,
That's
it's a dick move.
disrespect. I think.
Totally disrespectful. That's
But that's fucking awesome.
yeah. So we have a lot of similarities like that.
Yeah.
So when did you get into comedy then?
I started in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
It took me a while. I wanted to do it when I was 18, but I had issues
Yep.
in a way. Just I couldn't do it.
Mm.
And then I I became friends with a comedian in Bergen called named Roger Nilsson.
Sounds like a good Norwegian name.
Yeah, he's and you know, when you became friends, then you get into the what do you call it, milieu,
Yeah.
into the
environment.
the environment
Yeah.
of the stand-up scene. So I was checking out a lot of stand-up, and then I said I can be the sound guy
Yeah.
at the Riks in Bergen and Humorlaboratoriet. So I was there watching, just sucking it up, all the knowledge
Oh,
and
yeah.
how people do it, and then I decided I'm gonna do it. So I sent a message to Kristoffer Schjelderup, the
Yep.
guy who runs the Godfather in Bergen, and I went to this course. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Like a stand-up course. Didn't learn anything because I knew of everything, like a punchline and
Yeah,
stuff.
because you've been around it for so long.
Yeah, but why I did it was because then I came like out of the closet, you know,
Yeah.
for the other. It was just like, now I'm here. This is kind of embarrassing to be on the course. That was what I was feeling.
Ah, okay.
It was just I've seen when I did it, I didn't see a course. I just want to do it organically in a way.
I gotcha.
But then I did it, and they had like this new beginner night.
Mm.
But I didn't went to that because I didn't want to start stand up on a new beginning. That it wasn't what I've imagined, you know.
Yeah.
So I just took a break for 6 months, and then I came to like, it's like Dattera til Hagen, like a night where everybody try new shit.
Yeah.
Then I signed up there, and I made my debut
Nice.
there
Yeah.
in an organic way for me.
Yeah.
I don't like newcomer. I don't like the titles. It freaks me out in a little bit.
Yeah.
So and then I got a phone call after. Do you want to go to Riks?
Really?
Yeah, and
See,
then I did.
How was it doing stand up for the first time after wanting to do it for so many years?
I practice a lot
Yeah.
at home
Yeah.
in front of the mirror and
Yeah.
shit, but it was crazy fucking fun.
Yeah.
And I felt so nervous, but a friend of mine filmed me, and I was like, shit, that was crazy. I was fucking shaking. And then when I saw the film, I was like looking like I was chilling.
Nice.
So you can't see the nervousness. So that was crazy in a way.
Yeah.
But it was crazy to do it.
Mm.
But I wish I fucking did it when I was 18,
Yeah.
because I would have been so much better.
Yeah.
Now maybe an alcoholic already.
Yeah. You can't look at it like that though. That's the trap. That's a trap.
I'm late with everything in my life. I'm late with fucking bitches,
Yeah.
or losing my virginity, as
How
it's
old were you?
called.
How old were
Yeah.
you?
I'm just late.
Yeah. How old were you when you lost your virginity?
I was 20 years.
Okay.
How old were you?
I was 16.
Fucking pedo. No,
Yeah. I
No,
was
but
16.
that's the normal. That's what a lot of. I think maybe many people lie.
Yeah.
Because 16 is the limit.
Yeah.
It's like I was 16. I could have just said I was 16, but I was fucking 20.
Yeah.
But when I was 18, I got a opportunity.
Yeah.
Standing with this girl making out in a hallway, and she was like, "Come to my room in a party."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, just 2 seconds. Just gonna get something. Just go in." And she left. Went into the room, and I just left the party.
Oh, really? You bailed?
Yeah, I was fucking scared.
Were you scared?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So
I blew an opportunity to fuck my girlfriend when I was 14.
oh shit.
Dude, I know. I was dating this chick. She was even like a little bit younger. She was probably like, if I was almost 15,
Yeah.
she was like just 14.
Yeah.
and we were hanging out, and like we used to sneak out at night, and so we would go to like meet up in the park at like fucking 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night. We would hang out for hours. Like I really loved her, and we were like, it was just us.
And this was in Australia,
yeah,
right?
this was in Sydney, and it was just like, this is my girlfriend. I love her, and she loves me, and bam. So we were dating for a while, and then I ended up like, I said, "Do you want to sneak out tonight?" She goes, "Why don't you just come over to my place?" I was like, okay, cool. So I snuck into her bedroom window.
Fuck.
I know, to check this out. And then she goes, "Let's play this game." And I was like, sure, let's play this game. She goes, "If I could kiss you anywhere, where would I kiss you?" And automatically I'm thinking, dick, right? But I'm too scared to say it. Yeah. So I go, "My neck." And she goes, "Oh, okay, I'll kiss your neck." And then she goes, "If you could do anything you want to me, like anything you want to do, what would you do?" And I was like, "Kiss your neck." Like such a limp dick move. And the whole time I'm so nervous.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, I think she wants me to try to fuck her, but I'm too scared to have sex. And then you know what? Maybe 3 or 4 days later, she broke up with me. And then she ended up dating like a dude who was like 16 or 17. Yeah. And they for sure ended up having sex.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But it's fucking scary.
Yeah.
You know, I was so insecure on my own body and shit. I was just, fuck. And then I went home and masturbated like a king.
Boss move.
Boss. But still, to this day, if a girl came up to me, "You can do anything you want to do with me." I don't know, I got manners or what's my problem, but I would still be like, "I can kiss your neck." You know? I don't know.
Yeah.
I just, I hate those type of questions. Because if I'm be honest with the girl, I probably go to jail. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, anything? I'm gonna kill you, bitch.
Yeah.
So,
I'm kind of glad that I didn't fuck that chick though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I was whatever I was, like 14 or 15 or something. It's like it's too young to be fucking.
Yeah, but it's bad sex anyways.
Terrible. I mean, I still had bad sex now. So
Yeah.
when I was 14 or 15, that would have been awful.
Exactly.
She would have been like, "What the fuck is I would have turned her lesbian, bro."
Yeah,
She was
but
like,
you know, people be like, "I was 13 first time." Poor girl or woman or whoever you fucked, because it's just bad in the beginning anyways.
It's terrible.
So you can't brag about it in a way.
Nah. But when you when you finally had sex when you were 20,
Yeah.
how fucking badly did you bust that nut?
Oh, very badly. Very, very badly. You know what? It was fucking crazy because I've been before I lost my virginity. I've been fucking Freia gelée. It's like a dessert.
No.
Yeah, like a gel.
Like American Pie style.
Yeah. And I remember when I was sliding into her, it was like the exact same feeling, but not as cold.
Yeah.
Because I fucked it fridge cold.
Yeah.
And then I was doing what I was doing, and she said, "Remember, don't come inside of me." And I was like, should have told me that before. It happened like 2 puffs in. You know?
Yeah, of course.
But I told her, yeah, of course I won't. And then after, she went to the toilet and she came out and said, "I think you came in me." And I was like, "No, I didn't come." She's like, "Are you sure?" So, your pussy just wet. That's what I was like, because I didn't know.
Your pussy just wet.
I came quick.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of
I mean,
course.
dude, I think sex takes a long time to get good at.
Yeah.
I think so. I think like it's like anything.
Yeah, and even if you're good at it now, let's say that.
Let's say
I don't
that.
know. I haven't heard with your girlfriend, but I bet you are.
I'm all right.
You Aussie cock.
I have a few techniques now.
Yeah, but still, if you meet a new girl,
Yeah.
and you start a relationship with her, it takes time before the connection and everything with you and the new girl, even though you're a pro fucker.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah, it takes a while.
Yeah.
It definitely does. You gotta get used to that pussy.
Yeah.
Like every pussy's different.
Yeah.
Every pussy tells a story. you know what I
True.
mean?
Yeah.
And you gotta figure it out. You gotta turn pages, man.
Yeah, you gotta.
But I'm like, I've got some friends in America and they're all circumcised.
Yeah.
Okay, and they don't feel sex as well. So they're fucking just drilling bitches for hours and they don't come.
That's me now, because I'm circumcised.
You circumcised?
Yeah, like a year ago.
Why? Why did you get the job?
Because maybe my dick grew and my foreskin got tight, or my foreskin shrunk and my dick was just normal. I don't know.
You had the tightening foreskin thing.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
So,
Dude, that's more common than you would imagine.
Yeah,
I know a lot of buddies that
when
have
I
to
was
do that.
finished, it was a line on the hallway of people waiting to do the same shit.
Yeah.
It's like an army of non-foreskin people.
Did you take the foreskin with you, or did you
No, I
leave it
couldn't.
there? You have to leave it there?
Yeah, I miss it. I don't know where it is.
Yeah,
Shout out to my foreskin. So I don't know.
Damn.
That was
Did
crazy.
Did it hurt getting your foreskin removed?
It fucking hurt.
I can imagine.
But do you know why?
No.
I get the anesthesia,
Yeah.
and then I asked the doctor, how long does it last? And he was like, a couple of hours. And so I'm down thinking, nice, then I can go home and start taking some pills if it hurts. And then during the operation, I feel like like you have a hole in the tooth, this icing feeling, only on my dick.
Oh, damn.
And I was like just feeling that a little bit, and I was like, fuck, it starts to burn and hurt. Because they cut and they use this machine to stop the bleeding.
Yeah.
Like a fire flame.
Oh, they burn it.
And I was telling the doctor, I think it's on the way out now, the anesthesia. It's going out. I can feel the pain. And then he just, 25% left.
Oh, yeah.
And he was so focused.
Yeah.
So I just lay there and took it. And it was so it was like torture, of course.
Yeah.
And I think my dick swelled a lot worse in the healing process because of that, because my body was under no anesthesia shit.
Yeah.
So it was hell on earth.
Dude, that's when you got to do that meditation and leave your body.
Fuck yeah, if I only knew.
Just be like looking down. I can't feel shit.
Yeah.
Keep working, doctor. You're doing God's
Cut
work.
that shit.
Yeah, sew it up.
But I remember when I came home and it didn't look good.
Nah.
It looked really, really bad.
Yeah.
And I sent a message to Doug Søros because he did that shit like 20 years ago. And I just asked him, do you remember how it was? Like, it's not looking good, Chief. And he was like, yeah, I remember. It was not good. Just don't fucking look at it for 6 days.
Yeah.
That was the pro tip.
Yeah.
I didn't listen, of course.
Of course not.
Yeah.
You have to check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now I have problems. Not problems, but I can go on forever.
Yeah, okay.
It's crazy.
Okay. So you got the foreskin taken away,
Yeah.
and now it's just no, like you got to really work to
I
ejaculate.
have to go deep down to the hard disk and find some crazy shit.
That's it. You got to like access some smell memories. Like you were like 13 and just walk past some chick who had a period for the first time.
It's almost that bad.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Holy
but
shit.
But it looks better in the mirror now because when you have a new haircut and you wake up the next day, walk, oh fuck yeah, I forgot I cut my hair.
Yeah.
I got that feeling still. It's a year ago now.
Yeah, okay.
I'm like,
it's
oh,
like
shit.
whose dick is this?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
It's mine. Hey.
Hey, it was pretty nice.
Yeah, and it's just now it's all goody, but it was a couple of months where it was not fucking good.
No, I can imagine. It seems like it's something that had to be done. Like,
Yeah,
but
you
man, every time I hear about shit like this,
Oh.
and not just about
You get
like,
horny?
I get rock hard, bro. I get so solid. But I keep thinking about like how must have people been like 200 years
I
ago,
know.
300 years ago, like they're just because
Pissing out of a small hole.
right, because the foreskin closes
Yeah.
up over the head of the penis.
Crazy.
It's brutal, and it gets infected, and pulling it back, it cracks the skin.
Yeah, holy fuck.
But I think about that when it comes to like all kinds of operations.
Same.
You know, like when my son has he had these tonsils that were
Yeah.
just obstructing his airways. He
Yeah.
basically had sleep apnea. And then they go, we got to take these things out right now. Otherwise his quality of life and his speech development's going to be fucked.
Yeah.
But if you're like a fucking kid in like 1870, they're not taking your tonsils out, man.
Thinking 1350.
Oh, dude, I can't go. I freak out. I freak
It's
out.
crazy.
Dude, have you heard of this fucking crazy theory that like the Catholic Church left out like 200 or 300 years of history, so that like we're really in like the year 1692 or something?
Now?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I know. They're just like no, these years didn't happen, but in like history they say that it happened.
Oh shit.
Yeah, isn't
I
that
haven't-
stupid?
But it's so when you, but if you're going through the books, it's just missing shit.
Yeah, well, it's the Dark Ages.
Oh, the
They're
Dark
like,
Ages.
yeah, because the Dark Ages was this period of time where like nothing happened. It's the
Yeah.
Dark Ages. It was like, what the fuck happened in the Dark Ages? There's like very, very, very little recorded history from the Dark Ages.
It was so dark.
So they couldn't see shit.
couldn't see what they
Turn
were
the
writing.
lights on us. Yeah. They didn't know what they were doing. Oh my god.
But if we live in the 1600 now,
Yeah.
I think we're pretty high tech, you know?
Dude, we're so high tech for the year 1600s. I thought
God damn.
2022 was a lit 1600.
I'm
Wait,
disappointed over 2022.
so far?
Yeah, no, but when I was a kid and I imagined
Yeah.
2022,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
saw flying cars and shit.
Yeah.
And we have fucking sparkesykler. What do you call them? Electric scooters.
Yeah, it sucks.
And fucking expensive electricity.
Dude, that's a really good point.
Yeah.
Same with me. I thought we'd be like having jetpacks.
Yeah.
Like fucking George
Jetpacks.
Jetson style,
Yeah.
just cruising around with jetpacks. Yeah, and fuck robots.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, and we don't have any of that shit.
Oh.
Like you said, we got fucking expensive gas or electricity
Yeah.
and fucking spartacus.
Yeah, it's like darker than ever.
Dude, we're kind of going backwards actually,
Yeah.
because it's all like, okay, no cars, ride your bikes.
I know it's,
Yeah.
and now Russia made a bubble bath in the Atlantic Sea yesterday.
Did they?
Yeah, they blew up some gas pipes connecting Europe to us and Sweden and shit. So they did like this demolition shit. So now it's the sea is looking like a fucking jacuzzi.
Damn.
Yeah,
So they did that to sabotage Europe so that the export of gas
Yeah.
couldn't get to Europe.
Yeah. Now it's just in the ocean like a soda.
Damn, that seems like a waste.
A big waste,
right?
like
How much
close-
money could you have made? Just sell it more expensively.
goddamn.
Don't just drip it into the ocean.
I know it's crazy. And the Russian, I'm not like I don't know shit about this, but the Russians are saying it's we did it, Norway.
Really?
Yeah, but we don't got the balls to do that shit.
No, I don't think so. Especially with the environmental party.
Yeah.
They're
No,
like,
no.
motherfucker, take
I don't know
the
what's happened to the fish when they come to the gas. You know, swimming, and all of a sudden a lot of bubbles come. I don't know what kind of
They
gas.
probably love
is.
it, man.
You
They
think?
probably, yeah, they're having fun. They're just floating around in the bubbles. Like, dude, imagine if it just creates like all types of new life forms.
Oh, that would be great.
Right, like sea monsters and krakens.
I think about that a lot. You know, if you yeah, but you know, if you make a sandwich
Yeah.
and you fucking send it to Mars,
Yeah.
it's just landing on the surface, laying there. The bacteria are starting, you know, and shit, and then all of a sudden, this life form just starts. I don't know how.
Yeah,
it
that's how it
works,
starts.
But it's like if you just put a can of tuna there, life will appear.
Yeah.
That's my theory.
Is that what you think happened on Earth? Can of tuna?
Yes.
Alien tuna. They're
alien
like, now
tuna.
we got humans and we got transgender people out of a can of tuna. And
Yeah.
all kinds of assholes.
But isn't it crazy? We don't even know how we came here.
It's crazy.
It's fucking
Nobody
crazy.
knows.
Nobody knows.
No, it's all theories.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's some fucking good ones too, though.
I know.
There, you got a
I like
favorite?
the aliens came down and fucked some monkeys. So,
Yeah, that's the best one.
That's the best one.
best one.
Yeah.
Or the other one that I really like
Yeah.
is that like there was an advanced civilization and they put the building blocks of life, like DNA or amino acids, on all these different asteroids. And the asteroids just fly out into space.
Yeah.
And then wherever they crash, they start the process
Life
of
will
evolution.
appear.
Yeah.
I like that one.
I
too.
like it too.
Mars, I think, was looking pretty good back in the days.
Yeah.
Back in the days.
Yeah.
I think it was like crazy metal towers and, you know, a big civilization.
Do you think so?
Yeah,
Really?
on Mars. I think
Damn.
Mars is just died.
Yeah. Like they kind of.
Because they have the craters from where water used to be.
Yeah.
And I think so. I got a feeling.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I feel like there's so much shit that when it comes to like outer space, there's so many like different potential sources for where life began. You know,
Yeah.
like it could have maybe started on Mars and then they came to Earth and we
Yeah.
just forgot.
And
Or-
we want to go to Mars now, but that's actually
Yeah, that's-
working back.
Yeah, we're
again.
going home.
Yeah.
Dude, man, there's a lot of like habitable planets though in the galaxy.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
the
man.
big picture of the galaxies.
Dude, it's crazy.
Yeah,
Like
of
I saw-
course it's life there.
I saw this video about like I think it's called like Kepler 136.
Yeah, I heard about Kepler.
Right?
Yeah.
Kepler, that's the shit.
Yeah,
I'm doing
But
spots in Kepler.
I got a gig in Kepler.
Yeah, I see it, dude.
Take this with you.
But I would love for humanity to be like a type 3 civilization.
What's that? Type 3?
It's like can explore and inhabit the galaxy.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like the ability to star jump, planet jump.
Yeah.
But I don't think we're going to get there just using conventional like rockets, because the distances are too. And like people, you look at these sci-fi movies. The solution for covering these massive distances is sleeping. Okay, you're gonna sleep. We're gonna put you in the cryo
Frozen
chamber.
down,
yeah, exactly. But I don't think that's the best way to do it. Fuck, I don't like sleep. You need to sleep for like 1,000 years.
Yeah,
and everybody you know back on Earth is dead. Like, what do you?
Yeah, like really dead.
Really dead. So I think that the key, the trick, is some kind of like portal or like black hole type,
like a
bend. Yeah, wormhole.
Yeah, just like, boom.
Yeah,
just bend time.
Yeah. Dude,
it's crazy.
You into aliens, bro?
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
You ever seen any weird shit?
Fuck yeah. Yes, I have.
What do you see? Tell me.
Dude, I've been inside a UFO. I'm just kidding. No, but I've seen a lot of shit, man.
Yeah, dude.
And even ghosts and shit.
You seen some ghosts?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I've actually seen.
How was the ghost experience?
The strongest one I have, I was with this healer. She worked in Bergen County as she was healing people who was dying as a profession. So she was like a good source. Yeah. So I came home to her, 500 kroners, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna heal you." And I said, "I don't want to be healed." Yeah. What do you want? I want contact with the other side. Yeah. Because she could do that too. And she was like, "Oh, okay. Who do you want to contact?" And when I say like my grandmother, she was pretty fucking cool. Yeah. And my father-in-law, he just died like 2 weeks ago then. And she was like, "They're all standing behind you." And I was like watching. What? I can't see shit. Yeah. All of a sudden, the energy. I feel energies. Boom. In my whole body. Yeah. And then she started talking, and all of a sudden I just looked down on my T-shirt, and I'm not joking. I saw somebody touched me in my chest, and I was like looking down, and she was like, "What? What's going on?" And I said, "Somebody's touching me." Not like that, okay? and she said, "Fuck, you're very sensitive about the energies, because your grandmother is holding your chest now." Yeah. And I saw the T-shirt, the fucking imprint. Yeah. You know? Yeah. It was crazy. And I was sober. Damn.
That's a pretty unique experience.
Yeah, that was like an experience, not like, I saw a light, I saw a movement, I think I feel so. It was really fucking there, man. Yeah. After that, I wasn't that scared of dying, in a way, because it was proof. Yeah. To me.
It was proof that even though you die, there's something that lives on.
Even though you die, you can still do some spots because you're going.
Yeah, ghost spots. Yeah. Just what? Interference on the mic. Hey, everybody! I lost my foreskin.
Have you seen it?
Dude, could you imagine doing spots as a ghost? Like, imagine if they could like somehow like channel like fucking dead comedians, and you're like, okay, tonight's show. You have a seance, like everybody in the audience like fucking putting their hands together and like chanting, and then like Richard Pryor comes on stage. You're like, wow!
And then all of a sudden you hear his voice in the microphone.
Yeah, he's like, hello, hello, motherfucker.
Yeah. I would be crazy with some ghost spots.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Man, I'm kind of with you on the whole like energy thing, because there's so much shit, and it seems like from that experience and what you said that you are tuned into shit like that.
Yeah, and that's why she said I don't have anxiety, because I had it since I was like 9. Yeah. But I just have this. How do you know the octopus? What do they have? The big arms.
Tentacles.
Yeah, she said I have large energetic tentacles. So when I'm at the bus and people comes on, and if they have some negative vibes, I'm fucking fingering them in a way and catching that shit. And my body is like, whoa, what the fuck
so
is
you
this?
absorb it. You absorb other people's state of mind.
Yeah.
Wow. For better or for worse.
Yeah.
So if somebody's having like a bad day and they're sitting in front of you or something, it can affect your mood.
It can fucking affect me. So it's draining in a way.
Yeah, of course.
And but I sense energy really quick when I meet new people.
Yeah.
Like now when I met you, I sense a good, like you were busy making stuff, but now when we sit talk, good energy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've got pretty good energy.
You do.
Yeah.
And by the way,
Yes.
when I was working in a shop, a guy came in. He was usually there a couple of times a week, and he was a healer. I found out, and he said to me, Johnny, you got so many colors on your energy and aura or whatever.
Yeah.
So when I come into the shop and you are here, I see it so clearly. And so that's the second person inside of that business that told me about that shit. So I believe it.
Dude, I read something maybe like a week ago that like scientists did some experiment where they could detect people's auras. But they described it as like an energetic field.
Yeah.
An energetic field of like different frequencies, and maybe it had different colors or something like that.
Yeah.
But it seems like in a lot of sciences, what they often do is find modern methods of measurement to describe things that intuitively people have known forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you say to me like, oh yeah, this guy's got a good aura, so I know what you mean.
Yeah.
People have known that for fucking thousands of years.
Yeah, it's like in our instinct, maybe.
Yeah, I think so, man. But there's so many different ways of like reading people, right? Of like connecting with people, and we're just so used to connecting with people using like our eyes and our ears and our nose, and like fucking phones and all that kind of shit.
A lot of phones.
A lot of phones, but there's for sure a energetic field that people emit that you're either good at tuning into or maybe not as good as tuning into, depending on how much you rely on your intuition.
Yeah.
And for me personally, like my intuition has served me so fucking well throughout my entire life, and I always trust it.
Yeah.
Always.
That's fucking good.
It is. It's good. And then it's like the science thing. Like my intuition will tell me something, and then later I'll get the data and the information.
Yeah.
I go, oh, that's why I didn't like that person.
Yeah.
Oh, I found out
he was raping
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, that is exactly something that happened.
Yeah.
I remember hanging out with this dude when I was like 19 or 20, and my friend, he bought this other guy, and instantly I didn't like this motherfucker.
Yeah.
And he was like playing it cool too.
Yeah.
And then he got busted for being a pedophile.
Just can't fool.
Nah, you can't fool it, man.
Oh, fucking pedophiles. I hate them.
You gotta kill them.
Yeah.
You gotta separate their necks from their heads.
The dicks first.
Take off their foreskin.
Yeah. Without
the anesthesia.
Yeah.
Dude, one of the things that you wrote to me was that when you did comedy in English.
Yeah.
Tell me, where were you?
Comedy Store, Los Angeles.
Damn.
The goddamn world famous comedy store.
When did this happen?
That was in 2018.
Wow. That's the height of the Comedy Store.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was before Joe Rogan moved and everybody left.
Yeah, so that's when like...
And before pandemic, yeah.
And they're doing Kill Tony there.
Yeah, I was at the Kill Tony show.
You went to Kill Tony!
I signed up, but I didn't make it to the stage.
No,
but I met Tony Hinchcliffe out on the patio. And I talked to him, and he was like, "Well, cool, you're from Norway." And I told him, "Yeah, I'm here. I love the show. I'm coming to see it tomorrow." And he was like, "Yeah, you should sign up. So I will." And then he said, "What's your name?" And I'm like, "Jonny Bayer, like Jonny Bayer." And he was like, "Yeah, okay." And then I thought, "Oh shit, he asked for my name. Maybe if he goes through and he makes sure." But that didn't happen.
No.
But I was there, and Jeff Ross was a guest.
Nice.
And it was, I've been listening to that podcast it is a podcast, right? Podcast. When we listen to it on YouTube, what do I call it? I've been watching it on YouTube.
Yeah, the show.
Yeah, the show. Yeah. Fuck. And when I was there and I saw everything and they started the intro and it was just, wow, now I'm fucking here.
Yeah.
I'm in YouTube. This is real.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Because so many comedians love Kill Tony.
Yeah.
It's such a fun show.
It's fucking good.
It's been going for a while now, too.
Yeah, now it's in Austin. But now it's, I haven't checked it out in a while, but I know I still love it. But it comes and goes.
Yeah.
Just like podcasts. Sometimes I'm very hooked on the Joe Rogan podcast and then I just need a break.
Yeah. He does so many.
Yeah.
He does so many podcasts.
Now just see the list and see if it's people that I like or a scientist I like or maybe would be cool. And then so it's a lot of episodes I don't listen to.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't. I mean, if you're busy and you got stuff to do, and I like listening to podcasts when I'm doing other shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Me
if
too.
I'm fucking, I don't
Cleaning
know.
the goddamn house.
Exactly.
That's perfect.
Getting my vacuum on.
Yeah,
or-
walking my dog.
What kind of dog do you have?
Chihuahua.
Damn, that's a masculine dog.
Yeah, I'm a man. I'm a goddamn man, boy.
How old's your Chihuahua?
5 years.
Okay, so you had it for a while.
Yeah.
Damn.
And in the beginning, it was actually embarrassing to walk it because the stigma.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody, but
Because that was the Paris Hilton type dog, right? The handbag dog.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of like chicks
yeah,
put
that's
in their
what
handbags.
that's.
But you can fly with your dog. That's
Yes,
cool. That's
I can
good.
take it in.
As hand luggage.
Yeah, it's fucking cool.
Yeah, that's dope.
But I just, it's so much personality, and
Mm.
it's not like a dog. It's a fucking creature,
Yeah.
a
Right.
cuddling little creature.
Yeah.
So I love that. I love small dogs.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
I've got an English bulldog.
English bulldog. They're like I know French bulldog. English. That's the original, right?
Yeah,
Or,
I think so.
yeah.
Yeah, I think so. It's like
I know
400
what.
or 500
Yeah, I
years old.
met one of those. It's so fucking cool, and they
They're
make
so
so
cool.
much noise.
Oh my
and,
god, he's louder than
he
me.
drool.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
drools like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
gotta
love those.
Yeah, he's so
and
fun.
he's heavy.
He's heavy.
But he's small.
Yeah, he's small.
Yeah.
He's like like a truffle pig.
Yeah.
Like a little going around.
No,
like
I
that.
remember when he went on my leg, just walking past, and it's a lot of muscle. You know,
Dude, they're
I was like,
chunky.
what the fuck?
Yeah, they're
Small
thick.
ass dog.
Yeah, dude, and he snores so
Yeah.
loudly.
I had
Really-
a pug before. He
Oh, yeah, same
snored
thing.
as well,
Yeah.
and I miss it so much.
Yeah, it's like comforting.
Yeah, and if you get to that level, just jump on the snore, and not by snoring, but just listening, and then it can help you sleep.
Yeah. No, he's. I love having a dog in my life.
Yeah.
And I grew up with dogs. Like when I was a boy, my dad and my mom, they got a puppy. Like maybe I don't know, like 6 months or a year before I was born.
Oh.
And then I got born, and then like I just lived my whole life with that dog. And he
must have
died
been.
when I was like maybe 10.
Must have been awful.
Yeah.
When he died.
Yeah, it was
Because you've been there your
my whole life.
Yeah.
And he looked after me, and he was a real
Yeah.
good dog. You know.
What kind of dog was that?
It was a Doberman.
Doberman. Or
Yeah.
is it like a big dog? Or
Dude, you want me to show you?
yeah, please.
I'll pull up Dobermans.
Because it's when people say dog species, often I just say, yeah, of course. But I don't know because
Yeah.
it's so many.
This is it.
Oh, Doberman. God damn it. I've seen
Yeah,
those. I just
dude.
didn't know the Doberman.
Yeah. What do you call it in Norwegian?
Doberman.
Yeah, it's
So
pretty-
it's fucking similar.
you
but
have
I
no
just still
excuse.
didn't know.
you fucked that
It's
one.
they look so goddamn dangerous.
Yeah, they look dangerous, and a lot of the times they use them in like you see them in like fucking police movies. or
And
like
Snoop Dogg music
Yeah,
videos. He turns
exactly.
into
That's
one.
the Snoop
Yeah,
Dogg.
yeah.
That's what he turns into.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So my dad was in the military.
Yeah.
And he was like close to this unit that were training dogs. And his
Yeah.
best friend was a dog trainer from the military.
Yeah.
And so he learned how to train dogs, and he trained this dog real good. And man, this dog was smart as shit.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And he wasn't like he wasn't aggressive or anything like that. He used to like I used to walk to school when I was like 7 or 8 for maybe 2 kilometers or something.
Yeah.
And the dog would follow me to school.
It's like a service dog.
It is.
Yeah.
It was like a service dog.
Retired service dog or something.
Thank you for your service.
They're beautiful, but they look so gangster.
They look gangster as fuck. Could you imagine if Snoop Dogg like morphed into like a fucking Jack Russell or something? What? What's my motherfucking name?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But Snoop Dogg actually looks like
He does.
that,
Dude,
yeah.
speaking of like similarities and things that we have in common, I actually interviewed Snoop Dogg.
Oh shit.
Yeah, in maybe I think it was around 2010 or 11.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You, it wasn't you on Vega.
Dude.
Why are you late, Snoop Dogg?
Dude, that motherfucker almost ruined the entire day for everybody. That wasn't me, but
No.
I was there
Oh,
when
you
that
were
guy
there.
did that. And
Yeah.
I was doing this interview for that Smug magazine,
Yeah.
and we were like the last priority.
Yeah.
The absolute last. It was like God kväll Norge, VG TV, fucking NRK, all these other people that came in front of us. And then it was us. And when that dude pissed off Snoop Dogg,
Yeah.
like it was crazy.
How far was that into the interview round?
Dude, it was like almost the first one.
Oh God.
I
damn.
know. Almost the first one. And I remember like the guy, Snoop Dogg's going, that's it, I'm done for interviews. No more weirdos. Like no more weirdos. And then he did a couple of more, and then they were really bad.
Yeah.
And then after that, he said, fuck it, let the people in. let the fans in.
Yeah.
Because it was in a shoe store and there were people like lining up outside for hours, like real fans, and he played a concert that night.
Was it at Stress?
Yeah, it was at Stress.
Nice.
On Karl Johans gata.
Yeah.
And then, dude, let me show you the intro. Let me show you the intro. Because when Snoop Dogg finally came on, he gave me everything. He was the best.
Yeah.
Absolutely the best. All right, check this out. So this is
I recognize his clothing. Oh, Smooth TV. Did you make the intro?
Yeah, they made it.
Okay.
Hold on a sec. Okay, check out. This is the intro. This is the first time I got to speak to him.
Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. All right, check this out.
I think I've fucking seen this.
Yeah,
actually.
probably, man.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Look at you.
1, 2, 3 to the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Inia James is at the door. He already made an entrance to back on up. Snoop Dogg, tell Norway what's up.
You got a fucking feature?
Yeah, dude, I got a feature, and that's my favorite song. I love that song. Like the Chronic album when that came out, man. I still listen to that. So when I got to interview Snoop Dogg, I was like, fuck, man, how am I going to do the intro? And that was the best thing that I could think of doing.
Yeah.
Like, that was it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then
But he was in on it.
Dude, he was in on it. He was
that's
in on it. And but you
crazy.
know like how you said about like the energies and shit like that?
Yeah.
It was like he just fucking, I think he picked up on it. And the first thing I said to him before I did that is like, Snoop, I've been a fan forever. And I had been.
Yeah.
And he knew.
Yeah.
All right?
He
and
felt it.
he fucking felt it. And then when I got to do that intro with him, I mean, this is a fucking 7-minute interview or whatever it is. The whole thing just went real good.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, he goes, dude, I go, can we go to the concert? He goes, yeah, of course. And then he hooked us up with the tour manager, and me and my friends got to go to the concert.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was sick,
Snoop
man.
must be the best. I've seen him live in Bergen, but
Yeah.
I've never been close to him like you have.
Dude, I met him twice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where was the other?
It was in Croatia. They had...
Dude,
Yeah.
shut the up.
No.
Let me tell you something.
Tell me something, brother.
I was in Croatia with my wife before kids and everything, and I took this picture from the balcony down to this little beach, beautiful fucking hotel and everything. Fucking 3 weeks later, Snoop Dogg put it out on the IG from like the neighbor balcony, the same goddamn beach, and I was like, holy shit, it was the same hotel.
Yeah.
And I was in Croatia in like, I don't know, 2012, 2013.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Dude,
Maybe it's been many times, but still, that's my Snoop. We almost the same room.
Yeah.
But how did you meet him in Croatia?
Dude, I was there with Madcon,
Yeah.
making a behind-the-scenes video because they did a song with Snoop Dogg.
Oh,
A lot of people don't know this
No.
because the album came out, and I don't think the video ever got released.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with it, man.
That's so sad when things like that just
It
rotten on a hard disk.
It just fizzled out for
Yeah.
some reason. And my friend Frederick Esnolt, who's the music video director and does all the Madcon videos, he finished the video, and the video was sick. I've seen the fucking music video. It's dope, and it was Madcon and Snoop Dogg, and we shot it over like 1 or 2 days or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was down there just making the story of the music video.
Yeah. Is
And-
that like a B photo, or does it have a name? Or did you make like
I
an
was-
article, story, video?
Nah,
story?
it was like a what would you call it? Like a behind the scenes.
Yeah, behind the scenes.
It's behind
yeah.
the scenes.
I think that's B photo. I don't know.
No, it's not B photo.
Okay.
No,
you
because
know
there
what-
was no other cameras. It was my
Okay,
camera. So
okay.
B photo is like if you have the main camera, which is like the A camera, and then you
Yeah.
have the B photo, which is
Okay,
doing
okay.
like the second pickup stuff and stuff like that. But
Okay.
it was just me.
Yeah.
And so I got to hang out with Snoop Dogg basically that whole time, and with Madcon, of course.
Did he recognize you?
I don't know whether he recognized me, but I felt like maybe I didn't say, "Hey man, I
Yeah.
met you from Norway" or anything like that.
Yeah.
And like, dude, he is constantly swamped by people.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
obviously, he's
Jesus.
maybe the biggest living legend in hip hop at the
Yeah.
moment. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
still.
it's like
He's a fucking brand.
loved by everybody, always doing new shit. Like
Yeah.
always, okay, he becomes a UFC fan, starts to,
Yeah.
he becomes like gets involved in the metaverse,
Yeah,
all
it's
kinds of
crazy.
shit. Always
He's-
reinventing
he's
himself.
on it.
He's on it. So I got to hang out with him down there. I smoked weed with him. Went to this concert because there's this festival, a hip hop festival in
Yeah.
somewhere in Croatia, like Island Hip Hop Festival. and he was on stage there, and he invited Madcon to come up, and then they did their song together in front of everyone. And
But the song got released on the album.
I think it got released on the album.
I gotta check it out after.
Yeah.
Just to see.
Yeah.
Because I know Madcon been doing a lot of with like I don't know, maybe Neo, I don't know, but I'm just it's a lot of people, and nothing really happened.
Yeah.
I feel.
I think that was at like the almost like the peak
Yeah.
where it was like, okay, we're gonna like do a song with Snoop Dogg, and we're gonna like push Madcon internationally, like because they had that like big hit with Bergen. Exactly. And then man, I'm like in Vegas and in Australia, and I hear that song.
Yeah,
like they play that
was
internationally.
everywhere. Yeah.
So I think like with this song and that album, I think they even did a fucking song with Rick Ross, man.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, like that. Like many features. Like what the fuck?
So many features, and I think they did a song with maybe even Kelly Rowland.
Yeah.
Right?
They did.
Yeah. So they had all these huge international artists just ready. Let's take on fucking America and the world. Let's go. And then it just fizzled out.
That's crazy.
Just didn't quite happen.
No.
Yeah.
It's the same with Envy.
Yeah.
Like
Great
they
guys.
had, yeah. Oh, I got a bad Envy story.
Let's tell it.
It's fucking 4 weeks old.
Okay.
I was in Ferda
Yeah.
doing a gig, and then when I came there, I saw the posters like Envy is playing here tomorrow on the same stage that we were doing stand up on. I just liked the thought. It's
Yeah.
cool. And then after the show, we went to the bar drinking. It was fun as fuck, and I went to the toilet to piss. And I came out of the toilet and I walked to the bar, and then the doors open at the hotel, the main gate door. And in this tall black guy, a skinhead, he just moved different. I was like, this guy's not from Ferda. I felt the energy. This is something different. And entourage and shit. And I was like, I've seen some interview of a UK rapper called Stormzy.
Yeah, he's awesome.
And but I haven't heard his music so much. But anyways, I just go to him and I gave him the good old greet, and then I said, Stormzy? And he was like, Stormzy. So I thought I pronounced it wrong.
Yeah.
So I was like, Stormzy? He was like, Stormzy. So I said, holy shit, can I take a picture? And because I'm a fucking fuck fanboy, you know?
Yeah.
And then even though I didn't listen to the music, I just wanted a picture. Look who I met in Ferda. And then when I take up the camera, another guy passed me, and I just looked, and then I see he's not as black, and I recognize him. It's Nico.
Yeah.
And I was like, and then I remembered the poster that I saw, and I was like, holy fuck, it's Vince.
Yeah.
It's not fucking. And then I just left.
Yeah.
I just aborted the goddamn mission, and I was embarrassed for like 30 minutes. It's 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
God damn.
Oh,
and then I
man.
Googled, they look pretty similar, you know?
Yeah.
But right there and then I felt, fuck, did I do something racist
Yeah,
now?
you
Like,
asshole.
oh, black guy, it must be Stormzy. It wasn't like that.
No.
But I was a little bit drunk, but still, they got they look the same, I feel.
Yeah.
They got like likheter.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Similarities. Yeah.
So that was embarrassing as fuck.
So
And then the day after, I go down to eat fucking breakfast, and I in a hotel breakfast, and I take all the food and shit, and then I looked, and they're sitting right there, and I'm just walking with my back, just they don't have, they can't see me.
Yeah.
Still embarrassed to this day.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Yeah.
Dude, but they were good, man. I didn't know.
Very good music still, but
Yeah.
something happened. They play in Ferda. What the fuck? Who does
Yeah,
that?
I know they had that monster global hit. Am I wrong? Was that it?
I was wrong that day.
Yeah, you were wrong.
We're
you
wrong.
racist asshole. They all look the same. Yeah, but they had that massive hit, right?
Yeah,
and then they moved
massive.
to like California or America
Yeah.
or something. And then they did that other song, like "That's How You Know You Fucked Up." And I was like, "Oh, that's
And
kind
I
of
was
dope."
with like Kid Ink,
Yeah.
some American rapper, and who really hasn't blown up still on my radar.
Yeah,
But yeah, that was a cool song. But
really cool, but it didn't get the same traction.
No.
It's almost like with a lot of artists, despite of the genre, they have this one hit,
Yeah.
and then they're chasing that forever, and it's real hard. You got to almost beat that hit.
yeah, you
to-
can't
to go-
start with a hit. It's so hard to follow.
Yeah, Yeah,
It's
yeah.
impossible.
It's real hard.
Yeah.
But I think it's like in the rap game, I think it's hard, man.
Yeah, yeah.
I think comedy is hard to make it in.
Yeah,
But I think in the
jeez.
rap game as well, like because you got the music industry and the way that like everything works with
Yeah.
artists and Spotify taking all the
And
cash.
the sounds change quickly now.
It changes quickly, and
Yeah.
you could just like fall out of flavor.
Yeah.
And unless you're like reinventing yourself or just dropping hits, telling people this is what you like now, this
Yeah.
is, and I think you got to get like so much of the industry behind you. You got to
Yeah.
get the radio
I know,
stations. You got to
it's
get
so
the
much.
club DJs, and if you
Yeah.
don't work that, and that might have nothing to do with the music.
Yeah.
That might have to do with how well your manager is
Yeah.
kicking back to the record label. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I feel a lot of music is like you almost get taught that this is cool.
Yeah.
You have to like this, and then everybody likes it, and then a new guy hears it and he's like, but this is shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's cool
Yeah.
because that's what we taught.
Yeah.
Brainwash.
You like it now, right? Oh, yeah. You guys like it? Does everybody? Yeah, I guess I do like it.
Exactly.
Man, I heard this about, you know that song, Somebody That I Used to Know?
somebody that I used to know.
Exactly.
Somebody. Yeah.
Huge hit.
Yeah. I don't know who it is, but a huge hit.
It's an Australian guy called Gator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so this is what I heard. I don't know whether it's true. I think it might be.
Yeah.
It is that like he is a member of this small band in Melbourne, in Australia or something. And he's like, you know what? I'm just going to do one album as a solo artist.
Yeah.
Does one album, kills it. Absolutely kills it. And then goes, yeah, that was my one album. Now I'm going back to this band. And then he's just back with that band.
That's,
and you haven't heard of that band.
No.
You heard of that song.
Yeah.
You heard of Gator. Then
That's
he goes,
crazy.
yeah, that's it. Because I'm
But
tapping
that's
out.
loyalty too.
I think so.
Just tapping into the big world and then out.
Yeah.
Back with the boys.
Back with the boys, bro.
But Steve Irwin,
Yeah.
legend.
Legend.
Grew up on him. Loved to see him on TV. And the day the news came that he got stung by this
Dude,
stingray.
everybody in Australia was murdering stingrays that day.
Yeah,
They're
I
like,
believe
fuck
so.
it. Are you the one? Did you kill Steve?
Retaliation.
Yeah.
No, that was crazy. But it wasn't like unexpected.
No, you knew he was going to go out one way or the other.
Yeah.
Right? But nobody like, I'll take stingrays for 500. Like nobody guessed stingrays.
I would guess like a crocodile. Of
Of course. Crocodile, maybe like snake
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something kind of weird. But
Not a
crocodile for
stingray.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know the thing is, like after the stingray incident with Steve Irwin, like in that same year,
Yeah.
there was this chick sailing on a boat. Did you hear this?
No.
This chick sailing on a boat, and a stingray jumped up, stabbed her in the heart, and then jumped back into the water.
Holy
Yeah, yeah, dude.
Hey, a stingray didn't kill Steve Irwin. It's a fucking drone.
Yeah, man.
That's
It's a-
crazy.
Yeah. Isn't
Holy
that crazy?
fuck.
But that was like, because you never heard of stingrays killing. And I'm a scuba
Yeah.
diver. I got like fucking 50, 60, how many fucking, maybe more underwater dives, right?
Yeah.
I see stingrays all the time.
Yeah.
You never think that this stingray's going to fucking stab me in
that's
the heart.
crazy.
But I think he was probably fucking getting up too close to it. And
Yeah,
you know what I
he-
mean?
he-
Like trying to show it to the cameras and then
Yeah,
bam,
of course.
straight. There you go.
But it was strictly to the heart too, wasn't it?
I think so.
And but I heard that if they didn't pull it out, or he maybe pulled it out.
I think the stingray probably just swam away.
Ah, fuck, of course.
Yeah, but that's how it
Didn't
works.
stop,
Yeah.
yeah.
If you get stabbed in the
Yeah.
heart, leave it in there.
Yeah,
Leave the
because,
knife in there
if
because it
not, it's
forms a
like-
seal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does, and it's almost 2 stabs, if not.
Yeah.
I think on the way out, it's worse than way in.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm a
and-
doctor.
Are you qualified? You look like a qualified medical professional.
I'm a doctor, sir.
But I think stingrays also have barbs on their tails.
Yeah, they do.
So
I
you-
had freshwater stingrays in my aquarium home.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
And they lose it. They lose the sting.
Yeah.
Because they grow another one. It's like they change it after like a year.
Ah.
So you can pick it up and make a necklace if you want.
Yeah.
But so I got like this freshwater one, and they really daggering, or what you say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want that going into your heart and then coming
It's like
back
a Rambo
out.
knife, you know.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Dude, I had a Rambo knife.
I bet you
I
did.
bet. Every fucking teenage boy in Australia that
Yeah.
watched Rambo got a Rambo knife. And it had like this compass on the top, and you could
Yeah.
unscrew it, and inside it had a survival kit, bro.
Of
Yeah. In
course
case
it
you
did.
ever needed to do
Like
some
a-
emergency fishing.
Like a note, or what's the survival?
No, it was like a emergency sewing kit,
Oh, like
and for fishing. And it had like like one of those stones that you can spark
Yeah, the
fire.
flint.
A flint. It
Yeah,
had a
to get
flint
the
in there.
fire.
Could you guess how many times I used that shit?
None.
I'm fucking growing up in urban Australia.
But if you're from Australia, how come you are not dead by fucking spiders already? You know?
Dude, that's a good question because they are fucking everywhere.
Yeah, I'm scared of Australia.
You should be. Maybe one time I went down to visit my family in Australia.
Yeah.
Like I stayed at my sister's house. And it's like on this, nice suburb. It's like, the center of Sydney is like maybe 30, 40 minutes away. So it's the suburbs on the beach.
Yeah.
My God, every fucking night, there's spiders climbing in the windows. You wake up, they're on the roof. And they're not the friendly ones. They're like the ones, we have to kill
The
it.
fucking Black Widow shit.
Shit like that. Like, man, dude, they like, man.
Is it the one with the 666 on the back?
Yeah, dude, it's the one that like has
crazy.
like fucking 10 legs, like a pentagon, and opens a dimension to like another realm.
But I heard you guys have to check your shoes
Yeah, you
every
have
time.
to, all the time. Every
Yeah.
time you put your shoes on.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. And
God damn.
people are lazy, man. Oh, I'm not gonna check my shoes, and then gotcha. But
Oh
you know what
my
they do? They, especially like if you have like a house kind of like outside of the city,
Yeah.
they crawl up the toilet and they bite you on the asshole.
Through the water?
Yeah, dude.
God
I don't know.
damn.
Maybe they're just chilling in there and
Yeah,
under
yeah.
the seat. Then you sit down. They just crawl up and just bite
But
you.
you die if you get bitten?
Yeah,
And
you'll
then-
die, man. If you don't get the antivenom,
Yeah.
yeah, you're gonna get pretty fucking.
You know, if I get like a mosquito bite or a clag, I don't know what the fuck that is in English, but I swole as fuck.
Yeah.
You know, like an allergic reaction. And if a black widow kills me, I think I just vapor, just disappears.
Yeah.
It must be some crazy reactions.
Yeah, I think it's pretty poisonous, man.
But have you some friends that's died to bugs?
no,
Oh,
not that I can
that's
think
crazy.
of. Yeah,
Thought
maybe
that-
alcohol poisoning, but
That's bad too.
that's even more dangerous. That's even more dangerous. But you got to be real careful.
Yeah,
like
I
you know
can
what I mean.
imagine.
But man, look, even Norway's pretty safe when it comes to
Yeah.
animals. But I heard about this English bulldog who got killed by a hoggorn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in his backyard,
Yeah.
in his own backyard.
Yeah, of course. Like for dogs, hoggorm are fucking dangerous.
Yeah,
For humans too, but you survive.
to suck the poison out, bro.
Yeah.
You'll
I
be
would
fine.
never do that. You know why? I've been thinking about this. If you do suck it out and you get the poison into your mouth, you know, if you put something under your tongue, it goes directly into your blood.
Yeah,
So if you suck that poison into your mouth, it would be even worse.
yeah.
Because you can't just spit it and it's okay. I think the poison just leaks into your slime. I don't know.
Maybe you got to drink milk first. You
That's
got
the
to
pro tip.
drink. You got to
Always wear a milk.
Yeah, every time you're in the bush in Australia, you got to carry 2 liters of milk, just in case you got to suck poison out, and
crazy.
it'll coat your mouth.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
full,
'cause
full
that
fat milk.
does that.
Yeah,
coat
dude, you'll be
that shit,
fine.
Like
Bro, that's a
membrane.
survival tip.
Yeah, fuck. That should be in a Rambo knife. A shot of milk.
Yeah, that's what you got. You got a shot of milk.
Uh,
Oh, dude. Hey, we're almost out of time. These
Yeah.
cameras are going to turn off.
I don't know what the
Nah,
fuck
dude,
that
fuck
was.
it. But is there anything else you want to say, man?
I want to say it was a fucking pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
I hope to see you. Come to Bergen one time.
I'd love to.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah, let's make that happen.
Fuck yeah.
And yeah, I love Oslo. I love Australia. And rest in peace to Steve motherfucking Irwin.
Bam! That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for listening. Jonny, it's been a pleasure having you here. I love you, brother.
Likewise.
Mwah.
Peace. Here's my foreskin, by the way. I have it.
Yeah. Collect the foreskin.